Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phenomenal Elite Wrestling! And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rude Awakening. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is P.E.W. I will be looking after you this afternoon. Please put your hands together though for our commentary. They are Stickman McTaggart! And while the Stickman gets himself sorted, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a raffle running throughout the afternoon. We've also got lots of lovely merchandise, some refreshments as well. We are also doing backstage passes and meet and greets. If you would like any of those, please come and see the wonderful gentleman over there on our merchandise desk. Give us another one. There we go. You can't miss him. He's a charming to the man. We will also be having in-ring photos at the interval, so any of you Patreon members, you are free to come and get your in-ring photos. Anyone else, again, if you'd like to go and see our man on the desk, they will be on sale for £3.50. But ladies and gentlemen, shall we start the show? I said, shall we start the show? So ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our referee. You can tell it's the first time that I've ever known this.
Good evening, this is P.E.W. Rude Awakening and I'm Stickman McTaggart. Opening here with a tag team contest. Hood and Ryden and tell them, mate! Tell them how good I am! Tell them what? Prove how good you are! If you want to come and shout at me, go and prove it. Ryden there. Trying to make me say things I don't want to say. And I'm never going to do that, folks. That tells you what you need to know about these guys. These are known as the Cause. Hood, of course, leading a faction of young men. That explains that. We were scheduled to have the P.E.W. Internet Championship match, but it appears that Hood and Cause have demanded to go on first. And here come the tag team champions. Smashing Mike and Martin Kirby. Holding these titles after taking them off Riding Over and Brady Phillips, the entitled a few months back. Fan favourites here. Cumulatively known as Team Rice Krispies, of course. If you ever want anything with Smashing Mike, just give him a pack of Rice Krispie squares. They say that Smashing Mike is one of the nicest people you know, and he'll do anything to anybody, for anybody, aside from apparently to Hood. Well, it looks like we're starting with a tag team title match, folks. See, this is what I mean. Smashing Mike makes anybody cool, including our ring announcer and our referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is now for the P.E.W. Tag Team Championships! Introducing first the challengers. They are the team of H-Good, Ryden, the Cause. And introducing their opponents, they are the P.E.W. Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Smashing Mike, Martin Kirby, Team Rice Krispies.
We are off. Now, last time out, of course, Ryden teamed with Fordy to take on Team Rice Krispies in an unsuccessful attempt to win the title. You may have heard Hood referring to what happened last month using his version of events, of course. What actually happened was the Cause took out the Prestige, who was supposed to be the special guest referee, and replaced him with a member of their group in Alano Stone. Didn't come to anything, of course, because the Prestige finally came round, took out Ryden, reclaimed his place in the match as a special referee, and was there to count the 3 count. But Hood, clearly feeling like Prestige has been taking actions to hold him back here, as this crowd make it clear whose side they're on. Finally get the matchup. Start with a collar and elbow tie-up. Hood using his strength to try and send Smashing Mike back into the corner, but Mike reversing it. Referee Danny Marks telling Smashing Mike to back up. Smashing Mike trying to take control here early on, sending Hood to the mat. Keeping control of that arm. So Hood forming this faction a few months back. I think Hood has designs on the P.E.W. World Championship, and he's surrounded himself with some of the best up-and-coming talent here in P.E.W., albeit most of which have rather nefarious motives. Hood now sending Mike off the ropes. Mike sending Hood off the ropes, and seeing a battle of athleticism here. Huge crossbody from Mike, and that's a cover. 1 count from referee Danny Marks, and Mike makes the tag as Hood retreats to his corner and Ryden tags himself in as well. Martin Kirby and Ryden now together in the ring. Martin Kirby, of course, the veteran here, taking control, but Ryden perhaps having some of this scouted and managing to reverse that wrist lock. Now it's the headlock from Martin Kirby. Ryden sending Kirby off the ropes. Shoulder charge from Martin Kirby. Ryden hits the mat. Looking to build up some speed, get some momentum. Ryden retreats to the corner, but he may have just set himself up there for... Oh, we'll take that back. Stamp on the feet there from Ryden. Huge flying elbow from Kirby. Ryden, though, finding his way back to his feet. Kirby now looking to take control with that wrist lock. Tags in, smashing Mike. Smashing Mike, making his way to that middle rope. And that's going to debilitate the arm of Ryden. Forearm to the face. Kirby and Mike, of course, have the history here as a tag team. I believe I'm right in saying this is the first time that Hood and Ryden have teamed together. So you've got to think the experience advantage is going to go with the tag team champions. Martin Kirby just scooping Ryden up and slamming him to the mat. Kick out a 1.5 there. Team Rice Krispies going to be trying to wear Ryden down and prevent the bigger man Hood entering the ring. So there's amazing teamwork here from Kirby and Mike. One of the most colourful tag teams you'll see on the wrestling circuit as well, and not just in the scope of the colours that they wear, but the scope of their style and their presentation as well. Ryden Hood tagging himself in. I'm not sure Mike saw that. Hood now looking to take control. Not sure how much Ryden knew about the tag. Hood now sending Mike to the mat and trying to keep him there. Control of that arm. And now perhaps taking a leaf at the tag team champions book themselves, isolating Smashing Mike in that corner, giving Ryden a chance to lay in some elbows and forearms. Smashing Mike trapped in the corner. Hood now tormenting Kirby. And Hood's got to be careful here because he does like to talk to his opponents a lot. Let's put it this way, and sometimes that comes back to haunt him. We know what he's doing, trying to get in their heads. Now we've got an opportunity for the cause to double team Smashing Mike. Referee Danny Marks distracted, trying to get Kirby back in his corner. Ryden tagging himself in once more. Oh, huge double clothesline there for Smashing Mike, sending down Ryden and Hood. And now Kirby finding himself alone in the ring with Ryden. Huge neck breaker there, that could be it. And a kick out at 2 again. Kirby though, full of energy as always, lining up for a big spear there in that corner. Suplex, Ryden down to that once more. You've got to think Ryden's starting to feel it now. Ryden having taken quite a few of those big moves now from Kirby, although rake to the eyes. Desperation now from the cause. But it worked, it sent Kirby back into the corner and Hood now in. Putting the boot into Martin Kirby. Again, provoking Kirby. Great Mike Ryder in that corner as Ryden chokes Kirby. And now Hood taking advantage of the fact the referee needs to get control of this. ruthless fist to the face there from Hood. Kirby now really feeling the effects of that big fist to the face. If you've ever taken one of those, you will know there is no hiding it hurts. Midsection, elbow to the back of the head. It looks like the Cause have decided to try and focus on the head of Martin Kirby. Clothesline. And Ryden looking for a cover. Two. Crowd here very much on the side of Martin Kirby, who continues to torment them. Another tag from the Cause. Shoulder charge there. Trapping Kirby in that corner, now bringing him out into the centre. Forearm to the back of the head again on Kirby, and it's a cover for Hood. Wow, and that was very close. Got to think Martin Kirby is going to have to make this tag soon. Reaches out for his tag team partner, but oh my word! Hood just splitting the fingers there of Martin Kirby, and that's just ruthless. Now choking Kirby. I don't think the referee's seen it. Rather, he's trying to stop Hood from choking Kirby by holding onto those ropes. Huge uppercut there from Ryden. This is the problem when you have big characters like Smashing Mike and Martin Kirby. They are full of passion and they're easily provoked. And the Cause are doing a very good job exploiting that at the moment. A double team as the Cause send Kirby into that corner. Kirby now fighting back. Everything he's got left in the tank up to that second rope. Looking for him. Sending the Cause to the mat. And now we have all three competitors down as Mike manages to make his way back into the corner. If Kirby can get the tag here, then you've got to think it's going to be advantage Team Rice Krispies. All three men leaving it all in the ring. Kirby with a big leap, managing to make that tag. Ryden looking to try and prevent Mike coming in the ring as Smashing Mike goes to the top rope. Huge crossbody. Hood down. Ryden now looking for a couple of fists. Mike again managing to evade them. That's a huge clothesline of his own. Both members of the Cause trapped in the corner. Clotheslines to both of them. And the same again. Time. Oh, Hood looking to try and take advantage, but colliding with his own teammate there. Smashing Mike with a suplex, sending Hood to the mat, and now he's alone with Ryden. This could be it, folks. Oh, huge DDT. That could be enough to put Ryden away. Oh, and kick out at 2.999. Smashing Mike wondering what he's got to do here. Ryden's taking a lot of big moves in there. I think Mike had that. Mike thought he had that run. What? Kirby now. He had a bit of a breather, makes his way back into the ring, perhaps looking for Kirby's Dreamland. Unable to do so. Now looking for a big suplex, perhaps. No! And we're seeing a bit of chain wrestling here. Both men out wrestling each other. Oh, Kirby perhaps looking for a schoolboy there, but unsuccessful. Drop kick sends Ryden to the mat again. Isolated in the centre there, and Hood is nowhere to be seen. Hood's on the outside now as the tag team champions have Ryden isolated in the centre of the ring. But here comes Hood catching his tag team partner, bringing him safely to the mat. And now, oh my word, tandem offense there from Team Rice Krispies. Ryden, the legal man, isolated with Smashing Mike in the middle. Kirby driving the head of Hood into the mat, but Ryden reversing. Huge suplex there, and that could be it. Wow! Wow!
Here are your winners, and new P.E.W. Tag Team Champions, the Cause.
And we have started here tonight at rude awakening with a rude awakening for the tag team champions. We have new tag team champions, Team Rice Krispies, losing the belts to that huge move from Ryden. I believe he calls that the White Rose, and it was enough to put Smashing Mike away. Now this is not how we expected to start the night here. The Cause are successful in their search for gold. And I think Hood here telling the fans, I told you what would happen, I'll be back. And he's leaving with the gold as he promised. Kirby and Mike distraught. Fans here, unsure what to make of this. Hood really bigging up Ryden here. Ryden, one of the other competitors here, and Hood trying to mentor him, and you've got to say, he's brought him gold. So regardless of how we feel about the Cause, they are your new tag team champions. Milking every moment of this. It's a chorus of boos from the P.E.W. fan base.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chocolate Thunder!
Chocolate Thunder shocking the world off the wall when in that fatal four-way of the P.E.W. Championship chose to take some action which I don't think anyone expected. He temporarily formed an alliance, or I assume temporarily formed an alliance with Lance Rivera. Low blowing Jason Joshua, and then told the fans what he thought of them, and I'm guessing we're going to get some kind of explanation here because the P.E.W. fans are certainly wondering why he did what he did. They're not the only ones. I'd quite like to know too.
Oh, please don't say that, please don't. That really hurt. This random woman, in wherever we are, just said she's disappointed in me. Whatever will I do with my life? For someone who has been at P.E.W. from its very first steps. For someone who has shed their own blood for this company, done whatever they've asked me to, played up to all of you, done whatever you've asked. That's exactly what all of you lot are. It's nice to know that you know what you are. For someone who has done whatever's been asked of me, turned up when they've asked me to, I don't half get treated with a lack of respect. Blatantly obvious from all you lot, blatantly obvious from everyone in the back, blatantly obvious from the P.E.W. management, that's you, Lawrence Prestige. You want to play wrestler, come out here and do your little rumble spots. I've been doing this for 5-10 years. You don't just walk in there and think you can do the job, no. I've trained my life to do this. And seeing as you hypocrites all got behind me, pretended you cared, and you're only doing it to make yourself feel better for being awful, hypocritical, nasty people. Don't lie. I know what you all are behind closed doors. You all put up a front, and yeah, chocolate thunder, yeah, Jason Joshua. Behind closed doors, I know what you say on social media. I know what you all say. So don't give me all that nonsense. From now on, I'm doing what I want to do, when I want to do it, and I'm going after your favourites.
Yeah, that's fine.
All of your favourites. I don't care if it's the vegan Prescott. I don't care if it's Adam Bolt. I don't care if it's Smashing Mike or Martin Kirby. And I especially don't care if it's Jason Joshua. From now on, I am playing by my rules and my rules only. Deal with it. And seeing as I've been paid to be here, yet don't have a match, thanks Lawrence, I feel like I might as well make myself useful and say whatever I want to say over on the commentary desk. Space over there, tagging Big Stick Man or whatever your name is. I'm coming over there and giving everyone a piece of my mind for once.
I'm fine on my own chop. Honestly, don't bother. No, don't bother. Well, it's an interesting version of events here. You don't have to do this. I really don't need you here, and I'd be honest, I don't really want you here either, if I'm honest.
Scheduled for 1-4 is a quarter-finals match.
You're not Dave.
Well, if you feel like you must be here, then you can join me, I suppose.
Figured you need the help. Was it your second day in the job?
I mean, it was an interesting version of events that you put out there, Chop.
Was it really?
Yeah.
According to whom?
Well, as far as I've seen, these fans have done nothing but support you.
No. This is all an act, like I said. On the one hand, they're all, yeah.
Well, whatever, Chock, if you're going to come and commentate with me, we've got a match to commentate on now.
Yeah.
We've got the quarterfinals of the Fallen Angel Championship Tournament coming up. We've got Artemis taking on Ronnie Knox. So, please just, let's forget about you for a moment and put your ego to one side and let's call the action.
Yeah, I know what the card is. I've got it right in front of me.
Well, Artemis making her way to the ring. And it's the Crimson Kill Shot. We've got a real battle of styles here. Artemis, a very, very strong and fierce competitor. She's actually a strong woman outside of the ring. She'll be taking on the technical skills of Ronnie Knox.
Introducing her opponent.
You could tell she lifts. This is going to be tough for Ronnie Knox. Calling this now.
Ronnie Knox, as I mentioned, a technical wrestler.
And making her way to the ring, the wrestling engineer, Ronnie Knox!
And as you just heard there, Ronnie Knox, the wrestling engineer, she's a submission expert. She's a technical wrestler. But, interestingly today, she's not just here wrestling. She's got a film crew following her, can you believe, Chop? Because there's a TV program coming out on from ITV called Alter Egos as part of their Fresh Cut series. So if you see an extra camera around the ring, that is why. We have a film crew and a whole team of people from ITV here tonight. So this is going to be an interesting match because it's not just a place in the quarterfinals at stake. Ronnie's going to want to impress on national TV.
I wish I had cameras following my every move. But yeah, fair play. Be interested to see what kind of match this goes down. You know, Artemis, all power, Ronnie, technical. Should be a good bout. They put the lights on. Blimey. Didn't do that when I was in the ring.
And we are off. So it'll be interesting to see which way this goes. Ronnie Knox facing a real battle here against the strength of Artemis, and we're seeing that straight from the off.
She's not going to give up any ground, Artemis. I've seen her work before. Strong, powerful. Ronnie's got her work cut out.
Ronnie definitely the smaller of the two, but you could also argue Ronnie's maybe the more athletically adept, although that would be a close call as well.
It's a bit of an assumption there.
There we go. Ronnie Knox using a ring awareness to get behind Artemis, but
she's not going anywhere, Stick. Come on.
Yeah.
There you go.
A wrist lock when your opponent is double your sides isn't always the best strategy. Artemis now with the headlock.
Cinching that in there.
The thing is though, Chop, you've got to remember, she is a technical wrestler, is Ronnie Knox, and she's going to know a million ways out of this hold.
Well, she needs to think of one now because she's been in that headlock for a while.
This is true, and here we go. And maybe this is where the strength advantage comes in, but no, Ronnie Knox managing to break free. And there we go, a cheap shot from Artemis. Send into the corner between the legs of Artemis. Managing to escape now over the top. And back again. And I'm going to say, from what I'm seeing so far, I think. I think Ronnie Knox has got the strategy advantage.
Bad idea.
I take that back.
Good luck getting Artemis down. Look at the size of her legs.
So, Choc, tell me, what do you do when your opponent is that much bigger than you?
But you've got to work. You've got to work cut the legs out. That's the key strategy here. Work on the legs. Use your speed. Like you said.
There we go. Seeing this athleticism again from Ronnie Knox in that corner.
Impressive. Oof.
Kick to the midsection of Artemis now. Knox up to the top rope. Scissors takedown, sending Artemis into the corner, and now Ronnie Knox perhaps starting to feed it a little bit.
Oof.
And then that brute force of Artemis coming back literally straight into the face of Ronnie Knox.
Here we go. Bit of blunt force trauma there.
And this is the viciousness of Artemis we're seeing now. And a cover there. But let's not forget about the heart of Ronnie Knox.
Heart's all well and good, but when you've got someone bashing your brains in on the canvas, heart means nothing.
Well, you say that, but it can be the difference between giving up and kicking out. And right now, Ronnie Knox is not giving up.
Big suplex coming up. Not a good one now. We've got 3 amigos going on here, Stick. Yes, we have.
That's 2 of the 3 hit. Now Artemis again with a huge suplex and looking for that cover.
Look out.
That's gonna have an impact on Ronnie Knox's back. You can only take so many of those.
Well, 3 in a row. Hate to feel like, no, that feels.
Knox now, just the midsection. Again, huge forearm to the face from Artemis.
This is your champion, is it?
Artemis now with a little bit of trash talk, sending Knox off a crossbody from
Easy catch.
Knox, but again, the opponent's so much bigger. What we're going to get now?
That is some raw. Oh, no.
Oh, I think Ronnie Knox managed to reverse that. I'm not sure what Artemis was going for,
Nice
but
little counter. I know. This is the issue. Artemis is just every time Ronnie has a moment, Artemis just cuts her off before she could get any momentum going again.
absolutely. And Artemis, you will notice, is trying to wear Ronnie Knox down. You've got to think she's wearing her down with the ultimate intention of hitting that Atlas stone of hers. huge big body splash, which if she manages to hit, especially after the suplexes that Knox has taken so far, you've got to think they'll put her out quickly. Oh my word!
Big spine buster. It's definitely targeting that back area.
Whoa, and again we would normally associate Knox with the submission moves, but I'm not sure whether you call this a submission move or just simply tormenting your opponent.
Artemis has took the sting out of the crowd now.
This crowd now trying to get Knox back on side, trying to help her build up some momentum to break out of this hold.
See what she's got. Nicely done.
Knox now starting to feel this crowd, feel the energy. Huge forearm to the face. And another one, big clothesline, sending Artemis to the mat. Now Knox looking for shoulder charge to the midsection.
Good neck breaker.
Big neck breaker, and that could be it, you know.
Oof.
That was very close. Referee saying it was a 2 count.
Semi-final place here up for grabs. The Fallen Angel tournament stick.
Well, absolutely. And we've seen some of the best female competitors in the UK go through to the semi-finals, and who's going to join them here? Is it going to be Artemis or is it going to be Ronnie Knox?
Sub.
Wow, that's impressive.
Is that an ab post?
I'm not sure what you call that. All I know is that Ronnie Knox has got the pressure on the neck of Artemis.
To the back. Oh.
Artemis using the strength there to send Ronnie Knox into that corner post. Huge forearms again.
Another big suplex coming up.
Oh! That could be in it.
Good night.
It's away, no.
Fair play to Ronnie, she's still going. That would have put most people away.
Well, Artemis wondering now what she's got to do. The heart and soul of Ronnie Knox now really coming through here. She's looking for some kind of side rush and leg sweep perhaps. No, looking for a submission move.
Octopus
We
stretch.
know that she's a submission specialist. She's got it locked in now. Knox, is Artemis going to tap? If she taps, Ronnie Knox goes through to the semi-finals.
Right in the middle of the ring, there's nowhere to go.
And she has indeed tapped. Ronnie Knox victorious here. What an impressive maneuver there. Just when it seemed the odds were stacked against her, Knox pulling out one of her submission specialist moves, really locking it in, and Artemis, despite the size and strength advantage, has been eliminated from the tournament.
That came out of nowhere, Stick. I mean, credit to Ronnie. Dug deep when she needed to. I thought it was all over after some of those big moves, slams that she was taking, but no, deserved victory.
Well, I mentioned at the start that the athleticism advantage could be what is the deciding factor here, and I think that's what's played out. A real battle of styles there, two contrasting styles. Technical ability and pure brute strength. And either one of these two would have been a worthy winner, but Ronnie Knox leaves and advances to the semi-finals of the Fallen Angel tournament.
Be a good one for the old TV show.
A rapturous reception there from Ronnie Knox. Keep your eyes peeled on ITV for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a vegan spree.
Technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a vegan street fight.
That's a vegan street fight for anyone who didn't catch it.
A vegan street fight.
A vegan street fight, you heard that right.
It's a vegan street.
I think they need a new microphone.
It's a microphone! It's a vegan street fight!
What fresh hell is this?
Yeah, maybe don't use the mic. So bringing out to P.T. Crockett having to improvise there and use his vocal cords. And there is a lot of backstory to this one. Here comes 40.
So what, they're just going to hit each other with vegetables? Is this what I'm understanding?
Well, we'll have to find out. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Chock, I think Prescott is keeping his cards close to his chest and didn't want to let on what's going to happen here.
Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race, Gerald Briscoe, all the work they did in the past, and we've got two people here going to hit each other with cauliflowers. Well, this is why this place is such a joke, do you understand?
Well, 40, one of Hood's young boys, part of the cause, and
nice jacket.
This has been a long time coming. He's a former tag team partner of his opponent here, Vegan Prescott. And 40 shocked the world a couple of months ago when he turned on Prescott.
Introducing first, he's the biggest man out here, representing the cause.
And the reason we have this vegan street fight, let's not forget, is because Prescott picked up only his second victory here in P.E.W. last month when he defeated Alano Stone, and that enabled him to pick the stipulation for this match.
And he picked a vegan street fight. What? Oh God. Don't get me started with this guy as well. You know, he did his own thing at the start of P.E.W. and then all of a sudden he changed just to meet the needs of all these people. He's just a slave. Oh.
Prescott, of course, always been a principled man. Interestingly, no sign of Porcos at the moment. Chock.
His little teddy bear.
Yeah, just a couple of florets of broccoli. Let's not forget as well, though, that the role that 40's mum's played in this as well. She was disgusting.
Beg your pardon?
40's mum. She was disgusted when 40 turned on Prescott. She was visibly upset. She berated her son from the audience.
Sorry, are we talking about a grown man here? I mean, he doesn't have to do what his woman tells him all the time. He's a grown man, let him do what he wants.
I'm not entirely sure 40 is a grown man. I think, if I'm correct, he's 17 years of age?
He's old enough to... What? Old enough to, I don't know, vote? No?
You might want to check the laws on that one, Chock.
I know what the laws are.
Oh, and we're off. Oh, wow. And broccoli to the face there. 40 doesn't know what's hit him.
That could have gone in his eye. That's serious, dude. That could have gone in his eyes.
Well, 40 knew what could happen when he messed with his former tag team partner here, when he turned on him and decided to align himself with the hoodlum known as Hood. And now some huge clubbing blows to the back of the head using that broccoli. Have you ever been hit with broccoli, Chock?
Do I look like the kind of man who's been hit by a club of broccoli?
Oh! And now this action spilled out the ring early on. These two are out of control. The crowd are cheering for broccoli. They are veg thirsty.
Pardon?
40 making his way out of the...
You said veg, didn't you?
The stadium. Yeah, like bloodthirsty, but veg thirsty.
I thought you said something else.
No. See, unlike you, these people actually eat their vegetables.
No, they don't. Have you seen their teeth?
And now referee Danny Marks has had to go out and follow 40 and Prescott to the outside.
They've gone to Spa down the road to get more veg.
I hope we've got a camera out there because I've got no idea what's happening, and neither has anybody here.
Oh.
And then 40 just thrown back through the curtain there.
Done some horrible things.
Prescott still armed with broccoli. Oh, huge double broccoli handle. Is that what that is? I don't know.
Block handle.
Very good.
Block handle.
Oh, Fordy just swinging and missing.
Got in
there.
his eyes. Health and safety hazard going on here.
Well, it's a street fight. Oh, Fordy there just throwing that at a member of the audience.
Is that a basket? Is that what I think it is? Is that a basket of fruit and veg?
Well, it looks like Prescott's been to the grocery store. And there is, as I mentioned earlier, Porcus, his mascot. Punches to the midsection. We're getting something now resembling a wrestling match. Fordy sending Prescott off to the ropes. Prescott reversing. Oh! Fordy just slipping on what I presume is a banana skin. It is indeed a banana skin.
What is this, Mario Kart?
Prescott just slamming that in the face of Fordy. Fordy looks completely discombobulated here. I don't think he knows what's going on.
Well, when you get a piece of broccoli jabbed in your eyes, what is he doing with those carrots?
Oh, you see how sharp those carrots are? Oh my word!
This is just completely dangerous.
He looks like Bugs Bunny. Oh my word!
That could punch you an eardrum.
Well, I'm not sure I'd eat it after that, Prescott, but each their own. And now looking to drive that point of that carrot into the head of Fordy and choking him using the root of that carrot. This is innovative offence from the Prescott here, the vegan Prescott.
Innovative.
I
just see a man hitting someone with carrots. Is that what you class as innovative?
When was the last time you hit someone with a carrot?
Oh, I'm a sane man.
Oh my word! If you've never felt this, I don't think you can comment. It looks painful from where I'm sitting, I'll tell you that, Chop.
What?
Just giving the referee some gardening gloves. Fordy trapped in that corner now. Just looking to send him Fordy reversing. Fordy ducking under and now hip toss there from Prescott. And Fordy's barely got a move in. Fordy's barely been able to get into any kind of offence. And a huge scoop slam there from Prescott. And the crowd here are loving this. They know as well as I do that Fordy deserves every bit of what he's getting right now. Oh! And that's got to be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there. I guess Prescott's given the referee those gloves to make sure he doesn't get any vegetables on his hand. Oh, not the cucumber.
Hey, steady on. Steady on.
Not the cucumber.
Family friendly show. Ref, you need to. What is he?
Oh, huge cucumber drop. Well, parallels here to ECW in the early 90s, of course, under the guardianship of Paul Heyman. This is the kind of vicious activity you would expect from the Attitude Era at its best.
Am I really seeing this right now? I really think I'm in some kind of fever dream.
Prescott having a quick snack there, utilising that cucumber to get some extra energy and some extra hydration. And now we have a wrestling move. Fordy retreats to the corner.
No.
Now sending Fordy into that corner. Kick to the midsection. Another big kick to the midsection. And you've got to say, Prescott completely in control here. Wow. And it can't take much now. All it's got to think is one big vegetable to the head, and this is over.
What were you saying about heart, Stickman?
Heart, soul. Artichokes have hearts. One of them's got any artichokes. Now with that cucumber one more time. What's he looking for here? Russian leg sweep perhaps. Cucumber leg sweep. And that's got to be it. Surely it's over.
He could just put him away now. What's he doing?
Well, I think Prescott is enjoying this, and maybe he's got a few more fruit and veg up his sleeve or in his basket.
The crowd aren't going to win in this match. He needs to pin him.
Fordy into the corner. Reversed. Oh, a low blow from
Completely legal.
Fordy. I mean, I guess it's a vegan low blow, so it must be legal.
I don't know about vegan, but he hit the meat and 2 veg.
It's not ethical, I'll tell you that much. A kick out at 2 there from the vegan Prescott. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know about 40. You know, he's had the opportunity to fight back this entire match, and the first thing he does, the first bit of offense he gets in is a low blow.
It's legal. It's a street fight. Oh. He's been clubbing him with broccoli, putting carrots in his ears, and you complain about a low blow.
Yeah, but you should not attack a man in his meat and 2 veg, particularly in a vegan street fight. Now, Prescott's still reeling. Close to the back now, the momentum has definitely shifted. To send Prescott off the ropes. Big boot to the face. What has 40 got lined up here? Oh, what's he got there? He's just taking something off someone in the audience. He's got Porcus. Oh, I mean, I think that was a pile driver.
Brilliant.
I don't know what you're thinking, Chuck, but don't say it.
Spike pile driver. Porcus pile driver.
But that has given Vegan Prescott a little bit of time to get some energy back. Oh!
Nice back elbow.
Spinning back elbow there, sending Prescott to the mat.
Here we go.
Covered out from 40. Then kick out at 2.
See, Prescott had the chance to put him away early on in the match, but he just kept going for more, and now it's backfired on him.
I'd love to disagree with you, Chuck, but you are absolutely right. Prescott did have the chance to win this earlier, and now he finds himself up against it.
That's what happens when you play up to these people. It just blows up in your face.
Huge elbow drop there from 40. Tormenting the crowd as well.
This is what you should do. Try and win the match. It's all well and good doing all this, like hitting people with cucumbers, banana skins, what have you. You need to try and win. And you do that by pinning your man.
The other thing that, of course, comes from pinning your man is that you force him to exert some energy and kicking out as well, and a lot of energy, because you don't want to be pinned. And now,
what is going on here?
He's trying to use that broccoli against him, but I think Prescott is vegging up. He's vegging up.
Are you kidding me?
He's been taking his vitamins, specifically he's been taking his vitamin K, and now Prescott looking to turn the tables. Huge clothesline with the broccoli. Second clothesline, sending 40 to the mat. Spinning elbow there as well. And now he's feeling it. Prescott veganing up, veggieing up, whatever you want to call it, sending 40 into that corner, looking for a huge sidewalk slam. Wow, did you see the ring shake with that move? And that's got to be it. That's got to be a 3 count.
Good man.
40 just kicking out. Both these men giving it their all, Chuck. Both men leaving it all in the ring.
It's been a good match, to be fair, other than the vegetable nonsense. But yeah, 40 hanging in there.
Now sending 40 back into that corner. Putting his face into the mat. And now perhaps going back to his basket one more time. What's he got? What's it going to be? Is it going to be a squash? Is it going to be a potato?
What is he doing with that?
Is it a pot of cress? I can't see what that is.
It's a cabbage.
It's a cabbage. Oh, and that's perfectly legal.
Of all the things I thought I'd ever see in pro wrestling, I never thought.
Turnabout is fair play. Again, that cucumber to the back. 40 just swiping it out of the hands of Prescott. Huge slap to the face there. 40 just laughing. Prescott saying, no, this is serious.
Here we go.
Prescott stripping down.
It's getting serious now. The shirt is off.
Vegan really feeling it. Huge chop there to the face, to the chest even. Chop of his own from Prescott.
A lot of meat here for a vegan street fight.
I think what we're seeing here is the vegan alternative to a chop, whatever that is. Prescott there hitting that one so hard he hurt his own hand. Both men now in pain. Prescott again with that huge chop which sends 40 into the corner. Prescott dropping 40 to the mat.
Not again.
Is he going to look? Has he got another cabbage in there? Maybe a cauliflower. Oh, it's a pineapple! Oh my word, he's got a pineapple!
What? I'm lost for words. What is?
My word. I think 40 might be about to feel a bit of a prick here. What's Prescott lined up? Oh my word! That's too far. That's too far.
That could have punctured something, Stick.
It could, but I will say that 40 went there first. So
not with a pineapple.
Well, it's not Prescott's fault if he's just better at it. What's this? He's got a bag of something. Is it thumbtacks?
Pulses and grains. Are you lentils, chickpeas? Is he making a curry or something?
Chickpeas. Apparently it's a bag of chickpeas. Don't do this, Prescott. Don't do this. You've gone too far already. That's a human being, God damn it.
This is gonna hurt.
This is one moment where I'm glad it's not me in this wrestling ring, and I dare say you're probably thinking the same, Chuck. Don't do this, Prescott. Oh, there's 40's mum. 40's mum saying the same as me. No, it's too much. Don't do it.
Don't hurt it.
Oh! 40 hitting the low blow while he's been Prescott's distracted. What's going to happen now? No! No!
Oh
my word!
Look at him sticking his back.
Look at the state of his back. Prescott will be feeling that for weeks.
Be digging chickpeas out of every orifice.
Next time he has a bath, he's going to be in soup. Now 40 looking to end this once and for all, sends Prescott off the mat. Oh my word!
That'll do.
Calf slams on the pulses, and 40 is your winner.
Well done, 40, putting an end to this farce. See, Stick, man, this is what happens when you lose attention to what's going on in the ring. Prescott took his eyes off 40, 40 took advantage and got the win.
Well, that was brutal. However you might feel about either of these competitors, that has been a war. I'm not sure either man is ever going to be the same again after that. We've seen it all.
I'll never look at a pineapple the same way again, Stick.
We saw cabbages, we saw cauliflowers, we saw cucumbers, we saw a pineapple, we saw carrots, and here come the cores.
The boys. Been a good night for them tonight.
Well, 2 wins out of 2 for the cause here. You've got to wonder what's next for Prescott. Prescott in absolute agony there. On the plus side, next time he has a bath, he'll have a nice doll to go with it.
I think we need some medical attention here.
I think you're right.
I'm sorry to say, but I think 40's mum cost him.
Is there a greengrocer in the house? I think there is. 40's mum just tending to Prescott there, so I don't think that what happened there was deliberate. But that, folks, is going to bring us to the end of the first half of Rude Awakening. We will be back in the second half with an Internet Championship match, as well as the Women's Championship and the P.E.W World Championship on the line, as Prescott helped from the ring by Prestige. So until the second half, folks, from me and Chalk, you stay sticky.
So ladies and gentlemen, your next contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Internet Championship!
Well, welcome Welcome back.
Introducing first.
Welcome back to the second half of P.E.W. Rude Awakening, and as you heard there, we're opening this half with a championship match. The Internet Championship is on the line as Oscar Prospero defends against Adam Bolt. Interestingly, we seem to have a Prospero section here today.
What's going on here?
Oh, apparently these people.
Oh, the sign's gone.
Oh, that's gratefulness for you, or not?
Hey, give it 10 minutes, they'll be cheering him again. Think a lot.
This crowd telling Prospero what they think of him as he lays his tone next to the title.
He's anything but boring, still.
Well, this is a rematch from Off the Wall, where Adam Bolt looked to have the championship won, but Prospero took the easy way out and slammed referee Danny Marks' head into the mat, causing a disqualification. And of course, championships cannot change hands on a DQ. Adam Bolt, huge fan favourite here.
Fan favourite why? Fan favourite why? Because he has just bland old music, a pair of sunglasses and a fancy jacket. Oh, that's original.
Because he has honour. Because he has integrity, Chop.
Integrity don't pay bills.
Okay, let me put it this way, he's got integrity and talent.
Sure, that's why he's the internet champion. Oh no, he's not.
Is a submission match. And it is for the P.E.W. Internet Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He's the man who always makes it look good. Adam And introducing his opponent, he is the current P.E.W. Internet Champion, the ultimate antagonist, Oscar.
Interestingly, the crowd here seemed to be split. A lot of support for Adam Bolt, but a surprising amount of support for Oscar Prospero.
These people don't know what they want, Stick. That's the problem. Should be an interesting stipulation, submission only. Pinfalls, count out, no pinfalls, no count outs.
Well, indeed, and the interesting element of that is that Prospero is known for his finishing move, the monologue, the submission hold, of course, but Adam Bolt is more known for his speed and strength and dynamism. I'm not sure I'm aware of any submission moves that Adam Bolt has used before.
He's going to have to think of one or two. Kicked off here.
Absolutely.
He's going for one now. Is that a crossface? No.
Who knows who's certainly targeting the arm. We could see that. And Prospero retreating to the ropes, as is his wont.
That's the key to this matchstick. Pick a body part, target it, work the holds, wear it down over time. Just go for the ribs there. Up stretch.
Huge abdominal stretch there, and oh wow! Osprey looking to get Adam Bolt up on his shoulders now.
Go for the Texas Cloverleaf, looks like. No.
Well, that's his monologue that he's looking for, otherwise known as the Texas Cloverleaf. But again, Adam Bolt had that scouted. Adam Bolt, of course, has been chasing this title for nearly a year now. It's been 9 or 10 months he's been after this title, and every time he's fallen short, usually due to something outside of his control. You've got to think this is an all or nothing situation.
I think this is his last roll of the dice stick. He's had plenty of chances before, like you say. This is his last opportunity to take that internet title.
The crowd here cheering for Adam Bolt. Prospero now on his shoulders and looking to drive him into the mat. But Bolt had it scouted, has landed on his feet, and Prospero going to get a rude awakening here, if you're not going to pardon the pun. Slamming the head of Prospero into the mat, rolls Prospero in. Bolt now looking for one of his huge moves from the top rope, perhaps.
Those moves are great, but it's not going to tap Prospero out, is it?
Oh, and Prospero just pulling out the legs from underneath Adam Bolt, and that's the danger when you go to the top rope.
I think he's found his target, those ribs, that sort of upper back area.
This is the thing, Oscar Prospero is so dangerous. Even without some of the more legitimate tactics, the less legitimate tactics he might use, he's got a huge arsenal. Oh, just catching Bolt there in the air.
Oh, that'll do the ribs.
Huge knee to the side there. Now hanging
Bolt
up in the ropes and just stomping into his midsection. Oh, what's he going to do here?
Ew. A lot of torque on the lower back there and the neck.
Prospero just trying to choke and twist Bolt into submission, and again using every part of the ring. This is the intelligence and the ring awareness of Oscar Prospero.
100%. 100%. Use every prop you have available to your advantage.
Well, Prospero now wasting time on taunting some of these fans here, giving Bolt valuable time to recover. And let's not forget, Adam Bolt is a stamina machine. Adam Bolt can go for hours, so Prospero doesn't want to give him too much time to recover.
Well, this stamina is great, but when you're getting those heavy blows to your ribs, it will whinge your stick. It will take all the air out of you, and stamina is stamina, but when you've got the wind taken out of your sails, it's hard to recover from.
And that seems to be what Prospero is doing now. Bolt grabbing the legs. Oh, huge clothesline. So Bolt again trying to use his strength and speed advantage, but Prospero with the huge clothesline there.
Definitely in control here, Stick. Keep working on those ribs, start at midsection.
Of course, Prospero won the title in a multi-man match a couple of months ago, taking it from Has Hype, albeit Has Hype wasn't involved in the match. Carrying an injury, and you've got to think whoever wins this is going to want to is going to be facing Has Hype at some point.
Armbar. Go backwards. Big backbreaker there from Prospero.
And that's the second time he's used that as well. Now Prospero
Fujiwara
to lock in an armbar. I don't think he's got it fully locked in, but Bolt is isolated. He's far from the ropes.
Can't get the extension. He's getting it. No. Oh, well, the pin's no good there.
Yeah, I think Bolt was looking to roll up there, but huge knee to the back.
This is exactly where Prospero wants him. Key lock, I believe.
Again, we're seeing the technical mastery and the submission mastery here of Oscar Prospero. keeping his opponent in that region in the middle of the ring where they've got no option, nowhere to go. Although having said that, Bolt with an astonishing show of strength. Huge rolling drop there from Bolt. Both men down now, both men starting to feel the effects of this match. Again, you've got to credit Bolt's strength, but when you're lifting a man who's that size, that's also going to take a lot out of you.
Especially around your midsection. I mean, like I say, he's had the wind taken out of his cells multiple times. He's just using up more energy.
Oh. Quite sure what happened there, but
cattle mutilation.
Wow. This is one of the most punishing submission moves you can ever find yourself in, because how do you get out of it? Well, Bolt there rolling through, but he's still trapped in it. And Prospero still in control. Oh, wow. Oh, backstabber there from Adam Bolt, but both men now are down.
Bolt needs to find something here. He needs to find a chink in that armour. Prospero has been working his ribs and his back.
Well, as we've said, Adam Bolt likes to use that stunner, absolute stunner, to finish his matches, but here that's not going to help. It might help put his opponent down for a while, though, while he works out what kind of submission move he can implement. But you've got to think, Adam Bolt has come into this match with a strategy.
Stomp. Lovely drop kick. Still well and good stick, but he needs to work a body part. Did he catch him in the leg lock? No. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
I'm not quite sure, but again, Prospero looking for that monologue. But these two, I mean, just goes to show, Chop, how well these two know each other and how much they have each other scouted.
They know each other's tricks, but
oh my word,
Bolt full of tricks from the looks of things. He's cinching in a crossface.
Oh wow, that's a label lock he's got on there. Adam Bolt pulling out something we've not seen before.
Prospero's nowhere near the ropes. Oh no, he's reaching for the ropes with his leg. He's got it.
Well, again, that ring awareness of Oscar Prospero helping him out of that desperate situation.
Bolt needs to capitalise on this now.
Well, the problem Bolt's going to have, of course, is that with Prospero being such a submission master, not only does he know the moves, he knows how to get out of them as well. So you've got to think that whatever Bolt comes up with, Prospero's got a plan as he now reaches out for that title and kisses it.
He's not letting that go. He's not letting that go stick. What's going on here? Again, that ring awareness stick. Using it to his advantage.
Using every part of the ring to his advantage there as Prospero now laying in big forearm to the back, looking for a... Oh!
He's going, here we go.
Here we go.
The monologue.
Going for the monologue. If he locks this in,
he's got it.
And Adam Bolt again.
Was that a tap I saw?
Trapped in the centre of the ring.
That's a long way to the ropes there, stick. Can he hold out?
Look at the agony on Adam Bolt's face. Adam Bolt looking to somehow pull Prospero.
Oh, he's pulled him back. No, this game over. Come on.
This has got to be over. This has to be over.
The torque on that lower back stick. Let me tell you, I've been in some holds like that before, and he's got it.
Bolt somehow managing to reach the ropes.
But how much has that took out of him? He looks like he's on the ropes here, stick. I think Prospero could finish him off here.
I think Prospero is starting to wonder what he's going to do if he can't put him away with the monologue. And he's pulled up that tome, that book of his. What's he going to do? I mean, Prospero arguing with the referee now, and
I'm surprised he didn't fall over when he did that.
Well, referee perhaps feeling a bit of sense of injustice after what happened last time, and saying no. You're not
damage to property. What are you doing?
Referee Danny Marks standing up for what's right here. Huge enziguri there from Adam Bolt, looking to send Prospero down. Now locks in that label lock once more, and this
near
time
the ropes though.
Prospero managing to break it, but I think we've answered the question as to what move Adam Bolt is going to be looking for here. He's clearly identified that the bell lock is something that he can use to put Prospero away.
But he needs to lock it in the middle of the ring. It's no good being near the ropes.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's where Prospero's experience is showing at the moment, in that there's no wasted motion.
Oh, big knee.
No. Oh, reversal there from Adam Bolt. Oh,
got him.
Again, he's got that label lock locked in one more time.
Nowhere to go. He's slap bang in the middle of the ring.
Now this could be it for Adam Prospero. We could have a new internet champion here. Is the search for the internet championship finally over for Adam Bolt?
He can't look at him properly. His back.
His back is playing up. But
he's got it.
Everything he's got, and Prospero is still trapped there in the centre of the ring. Did Prospero just try to hit the referee again there? I'm not sure what happened.
He's gone for a knock.
Adam Bolt with a unique...
He's tapped. He's got tapped.
Prospero taps on the other And Adam Bolt, finally, after 10 months of chasing the internet champion, Adam Bolt leaves as the P.E.W. champion. This man threw everything he'd got into that match. We've never seen Adam Bolt use a submission move like that before, but he clearly had a plan, and Prospero had no response to it.
Well, credit where credit's due, Stick. Like you say, Bolt kept going. Prospero targeted that back. You can see he's still feeling it. Bit of a mixed reaction there from the crowd. Prospero clearly a fan favourite.
Well, the crowd here pay their money, they're entitled to their opinion, of course.
Yeah, sure.
But you can't deny this rapturous response for Adam Bolt. Adam Bolt is your new P.E.W. Internet Champion.
New tag champions, new internet champion.
It's all change here tonight so far, and we have 2 more title matches coming up. Adam Bolt leaving to a rapturous reception here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your last call to get raffle tickets if you want to be in with a chance of winning some free tickets to our next show, some signed posters and lots of other goodies as well. Last chance to get your raffle tickets. However, your next match, scheduled for 1 fall, is for the P.E.W. Women's Championship! Introducing first.
So there was a late change to the card here at Rude Awakening. Anita Vaughan was originally scheduled to be the challenger for this title match, but due to injury is no longer able to be here, so instead we have a more than worthy replacement in Chantel Jordan. Chantel, a striker with an MMA background.
Blimey.
She knows what she's doing, she's hard hitting. But then again, so is the women's champion.
Yeah, hard hitting or not, she looks like she's fresh out of school. Stick.
And introducing her opponent.
comes the first ever two-time P.E.W. Women's Champion.
Megaphone in hand.
Now this is a person who is never short of words and opinions.
Nothing wrong with that.
Some people have described Ivy as a Karen.
That's highly offensive, Stick.
But Ivy herself is adamant that this is not the case.
Pretty sure she complained to the manager when she heard that, Stick.
Regardless of what you call her, you do have to call her champ. Of course, winning that title back, of course, on Lizzie Evo a couple of months ago. And as always, endearing herself to the crowd here.
Well, there's a reason she's a two-time champ, Stick, because she deserves it. Come through all the challenges. Everyone that's come knocking at her door, she's turned them away.
Apart from that time she lost the title, of course.
And then won it back.
Rather unfortunately, there's someone in the crowd with a sign that says "Marry me, Anita." Anita is not here. Anita Vaughan, as I mentioned, was scheduled to be here, but instead it's Chantel Jordan. I mean, this is amazingly quick for turnaround time for Ivy getting in the ring, I have to say.
I didn't realise you were timing it, Stick.
Well, you can't help but notice it normally, because it normally drags on while she's so busy shouting at everybody in the audience.
Do you want me to tell her that?
You can tell her what you like.
Okay, cool.
It's done your foreign contest. Here's what.
In what universe do you think I'm about to do this title match?
I spoke too soon, didn't I?
Talk.
Why would I put my title belt on the line against this little brat who's done nothing all to deserve the title shot?
She has a point.
Not only that, I was prepared to wrestle Anita Vaughan, who obviously is too scared to turn up.
If you're the champion, you fight whoever's put in front of you.
I'm a loser. Look at you. I've got a big shiny belt. What have you got? Nothing. Shut your mouth, you stupid man.
Well said.
Utter disrespect.
You look
To her,
so
yeah.
stupid right now. And as a consumer, I know my rights.
You're not a consumer, you're a wrestling
And I've
champion.
spoken to my solicitors. They looked over my contract to wrestle Anita Vaughan, and nowhere in that contract does it say that if Anita Vaughan can't compete, that Lawrence Prestige gets to pick a random loser off the street to come in and fight for my championship.
Very good point.
I would.
So unfortunately for you, Chantel Jordan, and unfortunately for you smelly little people, you ain't getting no women's championship match tonight.
I would like to see that contract. 'Cause
Until the appropriate contracts have been drawn up and signed by myself, my solicitor, and anyone else that needs to be involved, I ain't doing it.
She's shown it to her lawyer's, Stick. They've deemed it invalid.
I don't think she even has lawyers, I'll be honest. I think she's just making excuses
Well, there she goes.
because she's scared.
Not scared, she's not contractually obliged to defend her title. What's Chantel doing?
I think she's got a message for her of some kind, and I think I can guess what that message is.
She has to speak to the manager.
The match hasn't officially started yet. I don't know what's happening.
I don't think anyone does.
Referee seems to be looking towards Prestige.
Typical P.E.W. management. Oh, that's no way to treat a champion.
Chantel Jordan just sending Ivy back in the ring, and Ivy doing her usual and sliding out the other side.
This isn't a match, Stick.
I guess if both competitors get in the match and the bell is rung, that would indicate that the match is about to start.
Just hit her with a megaphone. Oh,
Couldn't happen to a nicer person. So, well, at the moment we've got just a brawl on the outside.
where's the security to break this up? It's Chantal Jordan, absolute savage. There's no match going on. What?
Well, as we mentioned, Chantal Jordan,
This is assault.
a master of these kicks, a former MMA competitor.
Great, it's still assault.
I think you and Ivy go to the same school of logic. But Chantal Jordan here, I mean, whatever she's doing, she's sending a message to Ivy, let's put it this way. I've no idea whether this is going to be an official match or not. Ivy is now in the ring. And Chantal Jordan and the referee saying ring the bell.
This is an outrage. This is an absolute disgrace.
And, Ivy now taking down Chantal while she was talking to referee Danny Marks. A huge fist to the face. So whether she likes it or not, we have a women's championship title match here.
Well, Chantal wanted it, and this is what she's getting.
No, don't do that, PT. We don't need to hear her talk again.
Hey, she asked for the microphone. She's the champ. Give her the microphone.
Stupid man. Come on, Chantal! Oh, everyone applauding for Chantal!
1, 2, 3.
Mommy, Chantal needs some help!
Commentating while she's fighting. That's
Nobody cares about you, we're doing nothing! To
skills. Takes skill, that does.
stupid backside and applaud the champion now.
This is not how a champion should behave.
Every boo! Get Chantal Jordan hit once more!
Yeah,
This
boo
is
more.
your
Boo more, come on. Ivy using the negativity from this crowd here. Sort of assert her advantage on Chantal. Went suplex.
Well, for someone who didn't want to fight, she's
She's been forced to fight, Stick. She's been forced to fight by that gutless Lauren Prestige. Didn't want to come out and bring a new contract.
from where I was standing, Lawrence was just standing over here, so
Yeah, funnily enough, he disappeared again.
not sure we had anything to do with it.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe just driving the face of Chantal Jordan into the mat. Oh! Chantal spotting an opportunity there and laying in with those forearms. Kick to the midsection, Ivy to the mat, another huge kick. Ivy down again, Chantal perhaps looking for a huge running knee in that corner. Oh, huge crossbody from the top, that could be it. Oh.
Kick out by Ivy.
Well, Ivy now might be beginning to regret all of that trash she was talking because it served only to wind up Chantal Jordan.
Hey, come on now. Calm down now.
Oh. Huge kicks again to the chest of Ivy. Remember, this is a trained MMA athlete. Ivy looking to lock in that poison Ivy, but Jordan kicking out.
Got her,
Ivy
got
going
her.
back for it, looking to turn her over.
She get her.
Unable to turn her over now. Roll up there from Chantal Jordan. Kick out at 2. Oh, my word, huge kick to the back of the head. Jordan.
Fisherman's.
Oh, my word. With a pin, that could be it. You know, that was a
Kick out, Ivy.
Ivy just managing to reach the ropes. Out of sheer desperation, Ivy nearly lost her championship here. And goodness knows how she would have behaved because she didn't want to just defend it in the first place.
Well, she used all her ring smarts there, Stick. Ropes are right there. She reached
Jordan
out.
now eyeing up for that buzzsaw kick. If she manages to hit this is it. We're going to have a new women's champion as Ivy now struggling to find her way back to her feet. Jordan now lining it up. Oh my word, and that's it. We've got a new champion. Oh, but Ivy
Brilliant.
is crawling out of the ring.
Clever.
I mean, one thing I will say about Ivy is that she's a master at not doing any wrestling.
What do you mean not any wrestling? She was wrestling from the start of the match. And then suddenly this Chantel starts just belting her in the face.
Ivy there just striking Jordan with the title belt, and we've got a DQ win for Chantel Jordan. But unfortunately, Ivy retains.
Unfortunately, disqualification. Chantel Jordan.
So Ivy phoning it in again.
Still, your P.E.W. Women's Champion, Ivy.
Well, this was never a proper title match to begin with. Like Ivy said at the start, her lawyers looked at the contract. It was with Anita Vaughan, not Chantel Jordan.
Ivy doesn't have lawyers.
Yes, she does.
She came out here and she did what she always
I've
does.
seen them.
She made up some nonsense to try and get out of a title match. It backfired. She was going to lose the match, so she took desperate measures. It's Ivy 101.
I've seen her lawyers stick, and I can assure you they are very real. In fact, you need to watch your mouth because you might hear from them very soon.
Well, either way, Ivy leaves as the women's champion, but Chantel Jordan technically has the win here. We've seen enough of Chantel Jordan there, I think, to hope that we have her back at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event! Introducing first.
Here we are, and the P.E.W. World Championship is on the line. Last month we had a fatal four-way featuring the man next to me. This time it's a one-on-one battle between Riley Nova and Jason Joshua.
It's a nice jacket. I wonder where you got that from.
Jason Joshua, very much a fan favourite here, the Rainbow Unicorn. Jason Joshua, a man who has some issues with you, Chop Thunder.
Yep, some issues. We can call it that, if that's what you want to call it.
Well, we could call it you costing him the title last month.
Sorry, how did I cost him the title?
A low blow, which ultimately, let's not forget, Chop, backfired on you because, remind me, who was the man who got pinned in that 5-4-way?
Oh, well, it was me. Thank you for reminding me. But I don't see how I cost him. He cost himself.
Until that point, it was a fair fight.
Sure. Unfortunately, Stick, life's not always fair.
We now wait for the P.E.W. World Champion, Riley Nova.
What do you call it? Where are you? Come on, time's ticking.
Man with the longest entrance music ever.
Rightly so, he's this company's champion. Let's not forget.
Well, why doesn't he get out here and fight then?
He is, give it time. There you go. Stick, Riley, our P.E.W. champion, does have a point about what he said about Jason Joshua. He just simply isn't cut out to be a world champion.
Well, Jason Joshua was the world champion for all of 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you call it 2 minutes, I call it less than that. But
Remind me how long you've held the world title for?
remind me how long Jason Joshua had the title for.
I just told you 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's a long 2 minutes in your eyes, pal.
2 minutes.
But look,
2
Riley
minutes.
Nova makes a very good point. Look at him. He's a purebred athlete. He looks like a world champion. Jason Joshua, unfortunately, does not.
Well, Riley Nova this week has been quoted as saying that he thinks that Jason Joshua is just a fan cosplaying as a wrestler, whereas he's the real deal.
I mean, remind me, Stick, which one came out with a furry jacket with ears on it? And which guy came out looking $1 million with the title belt?
Remind me, Choc, who comes out with a glittery jacket and a cowboy hat?
I used to, now I don't, because I saw Sense and realised that that's not really me.
By the way, Riley Nova, love him or hate him, is your P.E.W. champion. Jason Joshua, you can be assured, is going to give it everything he's got to win that title back.
He's going to have to.
As he finally gets the one-on-one match that he deserves. Forget how Riley won that championship as well.
What, with a perfectly valid cash in?
Ladies and gentlemen, your phenomenally wrestling Rude Awakening main event is for the P.E.W. World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He's big, he's bad, he's buff. Big Daddy Unicorn. And introducing his opponent. He is the current P.E.W. World Champion. He is the longest reigning tag team champion. The only ever double champion. The first ever Grand Slam champion. Toxic masculinity. Riley.
It's a very grand entrance or introduction for our champion.
Befitting of a champion.
And as I was saying, let's not forget the night Riley Nova won that championship. Earlier that evening, he had teamed with his tag team partner, Brady Phillips, and said that the Entitles, as they were then known, were going to start doing things the right way. They made a pledge here in front of this crowd that they were going to change the way they operated. And then, mere less than an hour later, Riley Nova decides to turn his back on his tag team partner and cash in that title shot, which he had said they were going to use for a tag team title, to claim the P.E.W. World Championship for himself.
And the problem with that is, Stick,
I think that tells you everything you need to know about Riley Nova.
he realised that his interest needed to come above his and Brady Phillips. It's like I've been saying all a while, Stick. You've got to do what's best for you. No one else is going to have your back when the chips are down.
maybe if you had better friends, you wouldn't think that way.
I have friends, you don't.
Anyway, the crowd here are very much friends of Jason Jordan.
Joshua,
even, apologies. Got the Jordans on the mind from earlier. Jason Joshua now look to take this title from Riley Nova, and we are about to start.
strong lock-up.
Jason Joshua, one of the strongest pound-for-pound wrestlers on this roster. Riley Nova trying to goad Joshua into a lock-up. I'm not sure that's a good idea because although Riley Nova may have the slight height advantage, I think I'd fancy Joshua in the strength stakes. So, nice cover. Oh, how about that? Just sliding out from underneath Riley Nova.
I mean, you talk about strength stick, but Riley's no slouch. I mean, look at that.
Both these men showcasing their abilities early on. Let's see here what the battle is going to be.
Nice. Shot for the arm there, got it.
Now looking maybe to isolate that arm. Do some damage on it. Riley Nova calling himself these days toxic masculinity.
Bred for better, I believe, as well.
He also likes to use the term bred for better, which is also the name of a tag team that he's in with former NXT star Joseph Connors. But here he's very much on his own.
I wouldn't say he's doing too badly.
Well, I can't disagree with that. Although Brady Phillips may have something to say about that at some point.
I'm the wrestler, you're the fan.
Riley Nova saying, I'm a wrestler, you're a fan. Really reiterating that point from earlier. And now Joshua locking in that wrist lock, keeping Riley Nova centered in the ring. And in doing so, what he's saying to him is, look, I'm a wrestler too. At the moment, you're under my control. I think people often underestimate the power of a simple wrist lock. The strength and control it gives you over your opponent is something that shouldn't be overlooked.
It's a legit hold stick.
What we're seeing here, Jason Joshua using the apparently simple wrist lock in an expert way, quite frankly.
Simple wrist lock or not, if you get put in one of those properly, it's gonna do some damage. You can tear ligaments, you can pop fingers out. Hey, come on. What's to prove he's a wrestler, but then he's slapping a man?
Well, it was tit for tat that one.
Yeah, sure.
Riding over now with the headlock.
Just trying to figure each other out these first few minutes from the looks of things.
Well, absolutely. What we're seeing here is some pure wrestling, which is nice to see in a
strong hit there.
Title match. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Joshua finds himself crawling up on the ropes. Looks to the crowd for some inspiration there. This crowd really clapping and cheering Joshua on.
Chop.
Riley Nova. Vicious strikes. Vicious chop, vicious forearms. And then a petulant kick of the ropes.
Riley taking his time here. Taking his time to take apart Joshua. Not trying to use all his energy in one go. Smart.
Feet. Riley Nova again with those huge strikes. Really trying to take the wind out of Joshua. Another one. Big Daddy Unicorn finds himself hung up in that corner. Nowhere to go.
Big short arm.
Clothesline sending from the mat, and now we've got a cover in the middle. A 2 count. And again, Riley Nova forcing Joshua to exert some energy to kick out of that at 2.
This is smart. This is his game plan. Slowly wearing Joshua down.
Well, he's just tormenting Joshua there.
Well, he wants to prove he's a wrestler. This is his chance. Riley just toying with him now. Oof.
Looking for now. Looking for that righteous kill, but no, Joshua kicks out.
Oh! Big body slam there.
And now Riley Nova maybe having second thoughts about saying that Joshua is not a wrestler as he sends Riley Nova over that top rope. What's he looking for now?
Well,
is he going to fly like a unicorn?
Disappearing act here. Not sure where Riley's gone. Oh, that's brilliant.
Under the ring and coming out the other side. Joshua turn around, too late. Oh, blocked. Nova now up on that middle rope, and again Joshua sending Riley Nova to the outside. Now Joshua looking to fly. Oh, Joshua putting his body at risk there.
Crowd getting in on the action now.
Now Riley Nova isolated outside the ring. Joshua, big forearm to the face. Nova now on the apron. Joshua's bringing him back out though. Huge chop. Referee Dunny walks up to a 3 count. Nova reverses. Tries a chop of his own and lives to regret it. Oh! Huge chop there from Jason Joshua. Kick to the midsection from Nova.
Trading blows now, Slick. This is turning into a bit of a brawl.
Absolutely.
Oh!
We could do with getting this back inside the ring. Of course, the title can't change hands outside the ring.
That's right.
Jason Joshua's going to want to get this back inside sooner rather than later.
Staying out of the ring at the moment. I think that drop on the aprons took a bit out of him.
Riley Nova breaking the count anyway, giving Joshua a chance to recover.
Like I say, he's just
my word. Neck breaker there through the second rope, and that could be enough to put Joshua away. Again, kicking out at 2. Joshua wondering what's happening there, I think. Trying to find his way back up.
not a big bad unicorn at the moment.
Riding over. This crowd are chanting Big Danny Unicorn to try and encourage Jason Joshua back to his feet, and a chop there to Riding over.
Big euro there.
Yeah. And I have to say, this isn't looking good for Jason Joshua at the moment.
No. He wants to prove himself as a wrestler. Let's see it.
Petulant kick of the ropes there from Riding Nova, but does the job.
Big knife edge. Using that reach to his advantage stick.
Whoa! Reversal from Jason Joshua and a big uppercut of his own. Headbutt to the midsection. Oh, now
Nice switch.
Again, managing to switch the momentum. Joshua hits the mat. Riding over, I think he thought he had that run, but clearly not. Joshua favouring the back of his head there, or maybe his neck, I'm not sure. But either way, looking a lot worse for wear.
I think it's the landing off that big boot.
I don't think we've got long left of this, you know, because Jason Joshua isn't going to be able to take much more as things stand.
He needs to dig deep, Stick. He needs to dig deep. He wants that title. He needs to find something from somewhere.
And Riding over again, just tormenting him, almost teasing him. You know what? I think Riding over believes what he said. I really do think he believes that Jason Joshua is a fan in a wrestling ring, but I think he's starting to maybe have second thoughts about that now.
There we go.
A big uppercut from Joshua. Riding over now in the corner.
Ooh. Take the wind out your sails.
Joshua still unable to build up any kind of momentum here in this battle. Huge chop from riding over. Clubbing blow to the back, to the midsection, and Joshua down again.
This is just brute force strength now from riding over.
Riding over just saying, stay down, just shouting at Joshua, stay down. And if we know one thing about Jason Joshua, it's that he does not stay down.
I think he might want to at this point. He's just getting worse for him.
At some point, you've got to say, Jason Joshua, stay down and live to fight another day. But again, seeing these glimmers of hope, but riding over constantly, cutting him off. And now, Nova looking for some kind of submission, perhaps. Headlock down on the mat. Referee Danny Marks checking on Jason Joshua. Midsection of Joshua now looking to break out. Huge forearm to the face. Again, headbutt to the midsection. Knee to the face of riding over. Slam there. And now Jason Joshua starting to feel it. Drop kick. Maybe now Jason Joshua has got momentum on his side, looking for a cover.
There you go.
That could be it. Oh, kick out of 2 again. Joshua though looking to take advantage while Nova is down on the mat. Bringing riding Nova back up to his feet.
For trying to get something.
I think what Jason Joshua's trying to do is soften Nova up to get him in position for that huge stomp that he likes to hit, or maybe the toad splash.
Yeah.
But either way,
Riley blocking it.
Blocking again. Now, riding over, looking for something there.
Clever.
Hanging his opponent up on the top rope. Perhaps looking to take away some of the strength. Oh my word. Did you see the way Jason Joshua's head swang back from that middle rope? That could be it for Jason Joshua.
His eyes look a bit glazed over there, Stick. Just when you thought Joshua was in control, Riley just switched it like that. Brilliant offense. Say what you want about him, but he knows what he's doing in the ring. His ring awareness is there.
Well,
he's always got a trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, I've got to say that so far this has been a wrestling match, and so far riding over has been on top. Jason Joshua now looking to try and bide himself some time. Another clubbing blow to his back. Riding over now finds himself in the crowd.
He's saying he needs to stay with the fans.
Nova breaking up the count. Of course, Nova can't lose his title here anyway, so if Joshua gets counted out, or if he can't lose his title on a counter, I should say. So if Joshua gets counted out, it makes no difference to Nova. He still leaves here as champion.
Is that 7?
Oh.
He's struggling. I think he might struggle to make this count.
Referee is up to 8, and I think you might be right, Chop. This could be the end of Jason.
Is he in? Yeah,
no,
just made it. Well, that would have took a lot out of him, Stick, just to get back in the ring. Look at him.
And look at the look on Riding Nova's face now. He's smelling blood. He knows it's only going to take one big move to put Jason Joshua away.
Yeah. Swinging at air now, Joshua.
To the face.
How much has he got left in the tank?
Oh, again, another big blow to the back. Kick to the midsection. Looking to hang Jason Joshua up on the top rope. What's he looking for here? Maybe a big superplex, perhaps. Again, just trying to weaken Jason Joshua.
I'll put it down.
Here we go.
On the second rope.
Superplex can come in. Nope.
If he hits this, you've got to think this is over. But Jason Joshua fighting out now. Headbutt from Nova, who's chopped to the back there. Punch to the midsection from Nova. Return from Jason Joshua. Big punch to the face. Headbutt from Jason Joshua. And now Nova staggering in the center of the ring.
Big hit.
Returning with a forearm. Another one.
Oof.
Huge chop.
I think this is looking like it could be the end stick.
You've got to think so.
He's got it hooked in for the superplex.
Nova going to hit this superplex.
Joshua block him.
Strikes to the midsection. Strikes to the back. Headbutt. Riding over, falls to the mat. Now Jason Joshua perhaps looking for that toad splash. If he hits this, we're going to have a new P.E.W champion. Toad slap.
He's rolled off him.
Yeah, he didn't quite land properly and now finds himself on the other side of the ring. If he'd managed to cinch in that pin, then we could have had a new champion, but either way, both men are down now. This match is equally balanced, Choc. Either of these could now win.
Well, these are the moments I'm talking about. These are the moments that may either make you or break you. Joshua could have just got the pin right there, but I think he just doesn't have the energy.
But you've got to wonder what effect that's having on Riley Nova. With Nova having dominated for so long and still being unable to put Joshua away, that's got to be affecting him mentally.
Well, it looks like they're both down now. It looks like it's taken its toll. Yeah, they've both exerted a lot of energy just to get to this stage.
Both of these men leaving everything in the ring. Riley Nova now reaching out and grabbing hold of Jason Joshua, but Joshua with a big punch as Nova hits the mat. Oh, get another big punch. Oh.
They are out on their feet, Stick. They're just...
Both of these men just throwing whatever they can at each other at this stage.
The 12th round.
What do you do at this stage of a match, Choc? What's your strategy from this point on?
Kitchen sink, Stick. Whatever you've got left in the tank, you've just got to throw it in there. Whatever body part you can throw, you just...
Both of these men have been throwing punches and forearms and clubs to the back all match, and I'll tell you this now, neither of these men is going to be sleeping comfortably tonight.
I think they'll be sleeping right after this match, to be fair.
Nova.
Oof.
Kick.
Here we go.
Sending Nova to the mat off the second.
Big elbow.
Unicorn elbow. Riley Nova now caught up in that corner.
Sizing him up for a cannonball, I think.
Looks like it.
Yo.
Oh, wow! You see the way Jason Joshua just pulled him straight up onto his shoulders and now reversed by Riley Nova. Oh my word, looking for a pile driver perhaps.
How have they got this much energy this late on? Doing it again.
Wow. This is insane at this stage of the match for these two men to be doing what they're doing right now.
It's just a test of stamina now, Stick.
Absolutely. You've got to think that the first one to hit a big move on the other is going to leave here as the P.E.W champion. That's a
lovely
big
cutter.
And that, you've got to think, is it. But again, as we've seen so often in this match, Riley Nova unable to make the cover.
They're just both spent, Stick.
Well, both men down here. Crowd here chanting for Big Daddy Unicorn.
Riley's up.
Riley is indeed the first one to at least be facing forwards. Jason Joshua sees Riley, but is still lying face down on the mat.
I think Riley's sizing him up now.
Riley just stalking Joshua. Joshua coming too. Joshua saying, no, I'm still in this. And who would ever count him out? What are we going to get here? Riding over to his feet first and looking like he isn't quite sure what to do.
Oh, he knows what to do. Here you go. Nope.
Oh, elbow there from Jason Joshua looking to break out of the hold. Oh, my word.
Big elbow.
Both men still astonishingly on. Oh, and now
press slam.
Jason Joshua has Riley Nova up in the air.
Oh,
my word.
He just needs to roll over.
Can get the cover. This is going to be it. We're going to have a new champion. 2, 3.
Oof.
Oh!
Just in the nick of time.
Referee kicking out. No, the Riding Nova kicking out before the referee makes the 3 count.
The stamina of these two.
Both of these men leaving it all in the ring.
Well, that's what it means to Riding Nova. That's what that title means to him. He will fight you to the very end just to keep that belt.
When you put 2 warriors like this in the ring with a championship on the line, a championship that says, I am the best here in P.E.W, you know they are going to leave everything they've got out there. They're going to give these fans everything they can to walk away here as the P.E.W champion. Now, Joshua looking for that unicorn stomp. Oh, Nova had it scouted. Kick to the midsection, reversed, duck from Joshua. Oh, it's Sakori.
Down again.
Down again.
Right, he's looking for it. I think he's done some damage.
I think both men have done some damage here today, Chuck.
It's like you say, but
here comes Ivy. Ivy, she's a former associate of the Entitled, I assume still an associate of Riding Nova, distracting the referee, and Nova now has the title, but the referee has spotted it. The referee taking that championship belt away from Riding Nova. He's perhaps not as intelligent as he thinks he is.
oh,
And Ivy knocked off the apron.
that was Dan's fault.
You can't blame the referee for that. When there's someone getting involved, they shouldn't do.
Oh well, that Dan will take a dive when he wants.
What's Nova doing? Nova saying Nova upset that he's blaming referee Danny Marks for.
Hey, come on.
Okay, now the referee shouldn't be putting his hand
Yeah,
on his competitor.
thank you.
I'll give you that, but he was provoked. Oh my word! You can't do that to a referee, Riding Nova. You can't do that. You can't.
He just did.
Punch a referee in the face. But look behind you, Riding Nova. I don't think this is the plan that you think it is, because it's about to backfire. Jason Joshua primed and ready. Spots Riding Nova looking vulnerable. Nova knows what's happened and is having second thoughts here. What's going to happen here?
Angle slam.
Oh, unicorn slam. And a cover there, but there's no referee to count it. But we should, by all rights, have a new champion now.
Nope.
Up to an 8 or 9 count, but the referee is still out.
Unfortunately, the crowd counting it doesn't help.
Where's Prestige? We need somebody in here to come and sort this out. The referee is down. We need someone.
I wouldn't
Prestige
trust
was
that.
around last week, and we need him to sort this out now.
I wouldn't trust that man to in a bath, to be honest with you.
Jason Joshua checking on the referee. I can tell you there are no other referees in the back. Well, at least that I saw, so unless someone else has arrived, which means that Prestige is the only person who can come out of here
Why is he?
and put this right. And Jason Joshua apparently sending that same message directly to the recipient.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, roll up there from Nova. A kick out at 2 there. Wow. Oh, we've seen it all so far, Chuck. This match has gone forever. Both men with incredible feats of strength. Joshua should really have.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
Joshua hits a stop, and this is over. But that's a 3 count. It's over. What?
I told you, Stick.
What?
I told you.
What happened?
I told you I would not trust that man to run a bath.
Has Prestige forgotten how to count to 3 or something?
What is going on here?
What's he doing? Prestige.
What did I say, Stick? What did I say?
Some sense of this.
What did I say?
What's going on? That was a 3 count. Lawrence, you could see that.
I mean, Joshua needs to turn around. What's he? He keeps putting his hands on the owner now.
Joshua, this isn't a good idea either, mate. Come on. Turn and face your opponent and put him down. But what's he going to do? How's he going to win the referees out? And Prestige is apparently unwilling to count to 3. Riding Nova unsure what's happening as well. He's looking gingerly towards.
Well, he needs to take advantage of the situation. Here we go.
Nova looking.
Righteous kill.
Righteous kill. And is the referee going to count? Because if he does, that was a fast count. What is happening here?
I say it once and I'll say it again. What did I say, Stick?
the world is happening here at P.E.W? That is the boss. Jason Joshua had that title run. The referee was down. Prestige came out. He counted to 2 when it was clearly a 5 or a 6 count. And then we've got a fast count.
Well, we're about to find out.
Fast count from the owner.
We're about to find out. That's the smartest thing he's ever said.
Oh, that's despicable. These fans pay their hard-earned money to come and watch a show that you put on, and this is how you treat them, Prestige.
No. He has seen the light. That is the smartest decision Prestige has ever made while he's been in charge of this company.
Disgraceful.
He saw who should be champion, and he assured that it would stay that way. It's his business. This is a business at the end of the day, Stick. You've got to do what's best for business. You know the saying.
We're not done. We're not over. Rolling over. You can't beat me. You proved it with the passion. You proved it in the 4-way, and you proved it tonight. Rolling over can't beat Jason Joshua.
And you listen good, Joshua. That's the 3rd time in 3 months I've pinned you. As far as I'm concerned, we are done. You cheated! After everything that's happened, after everything I've done to you, you're cheap. You think I owe you a rematch? Listen here! You want a rematch, Joshua? Answer me, do you want a rematch?
We want a rematch!
He's right.
Is that right, P.E.W? Do you want a rematch? Do you want a rematch? Do you want a rematch?
Yes! Yes, we want a rematch!
Jason Joshua, P.E.W, the answer to your challenge is no.
Despicable.
He's not obliged. He's had 3 chances, Stick.
Right, stop! You said you beat me. You said you've taken everything from me. You said I'm a fan.
Yeah.
So grow a pair of balls and prove it.
Joshua, you got nothing I want. I've got everything. You got nothing to offer me.
I've got nothing he wants. Tell you what, make me a fan. Your title, my career. Bring it on.
Oof.
You're going to make me a fan. Prove it.
I'm not sure that's the right thing to do.
So if you beat me, you win the championship. And if I beat you, you retire from professional wrestling.
You beat me, I'm done.
High stakes here, Stick.
To it, grow a pair of balls and
stop being a bitch. Hey, Bossman, make it official.
Prestige whispering in the ear of Nova.
Got Daddy's permission.
He's got a funny way of asking for things. Oh, grow up.
Okay, Joshua. Since you have offered me a deal, I simply cannot refuse. If I don't have to see your face again, if I don't have to hear your voice again.
Really say the same about you, mate.
They're telling Riley Nova what they think of him.
Do it, Riley. Say it, Riley.
You think you're smart? You think you're smart? Next time we're here, September the something, whatever it is, I'll be here, you'll be here. My championship, your worthless career, you're on.
Wow! What a conclusion here at P.E.W. Rude Awakening.
Lawrence may be his daddy, but we all know who the daddy of you is. Ladies and gentlemen, Daddy's home, and he's gonna become your new heavyweight champion.
Has he just made a huge mistake, Stick?
Well, we'll find out in September, Chop. What a conclusion to P.E.W. Rude Awakening. An incredible end here. We've seen Jason Joshua miss out on the championship in dubious circumstances. We've seen Lawrence Prestige align himself with Riley Nova. Folks, it's been an amazing night. We've seen 2 titles change hand. Who knows what's going to happen next? If you want to find out, don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and any social media you can find. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, where you can watch all of our previous matches. I've been Stickman McTaggart. You can find me on all those networks as well. He's been Chocolate Thunder. You can find him as well if you really want to hear more of his rubbish. But otherwise, thank you for watching. This has been P.E.W. Rude Awakening. Until next time, stay sticky.